Cortisol is often labeled the stress hormone, a term that's become almost synonymous with anxiety and tension in our fast-paced world. It's frequently blamed for sleepless nights, stubborn weight gain, and that feeling of being constantly on edge. But that's only part of the story. Cortisol is absolutely essential for life. Without it, our bodies simply couldn't function. Each morning, cortisol helps wake you up, gives you energy, and sharpens your focus so you can tackle the day's challenges. It's the hormone that helps you react quickly in emergencies, fueling your body's fight or flight response. Think of cortisol like fire. In the right amount, it's incredibly useful, helping you stay alert and motivated. But when it burns out of control, it can be destructive, damaging your health over time. The real issue is balance. Too much or too little cortisol can throw your body off, leading to a range of health problems, from fatigue and brain fog to high blood pressure and weakened immunity. Modern life's constant stress, deadlines, traffic, endless notifications can disrupt this delicate balance, making it harder for your body to recover and reset. Cortisol is a powerful messenger, influencing not just stress but also your mood, motivation, memory, fat storage, and even how well your immune system defends you from illness. When cortisol levels stay high for too long, the effects ripple through your entire body, including your skin, which can become more prone to breakouts, irritation, and premature aging. The link between stress and skin aging is real, and it's largely driven by cortisol's impact on collagen, hydration, and inflammation. So, let's move beyond simply labeling cortisol as good or bad. It's far more complex than that, and understanding its role is key to better health. In this chapter, we'll explore what cortisol really is, how it works in your body, and why it matters for your overall health and the appearance of your skin. By understanding cortisol, you'll be empowered to make changes, big and small, that protect your mind, body, and youthful skin for years to come. Remember, cortisol isn't your enemy. It's an ally that needs careful management, just like any other vital part of your health. So let's dive in together and discover how to keep cortisol working for you, not against you, so you can thrive inside and out. To understand cortisol's power, let's look at how it's made. It starts in your brain with the HPA axis, a communication network linking the hypothalamus, pituitary, and adrenal glands. When you're stressed, the hypothalamus sends a signal to the pituitary gland. The pituitary releases a hormone that tells your adrenal glands, perched atop your kidneys, to produce cortisol. Cortisol then travels through your bloodstream, delivering messages to nearly every cell. This system is designed for quick short-term responses. Normally, high cortisol signals the brain to turn off production, a built-in feedback loop. But chronic stress keeps the system switched on, flooding your body with cortisol. The result? A survival mechanism meant for emergencies becomes a long-term health risk. Our bodies weren't built for constant stress. That's why understanding this process is key to regaining control. Cortisol does far more than just trigger stress responses. It's a multitasking hormone, quietly working behind the scenes every day to keep your body in balance. While it's often called the stress hormone, its influence stretches far beyond moments of anxiety or pressure. Cortisol manages how your body uses energy, regulating the breakdown and storage of fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. Whether you're eating a meal, exercising, or simply going about your day, cortisol helps ensure your cells get the fuel they need. It's like a traffic controller, directing nutrients where they're needed most. Need a quick energy boost? Cortisol signals your liver to release glucose into your bloodstream, giving you a burst of energy to face challenges or power through a workout. This is especially important during times of physical or mental demand. It also keeps your immune system in check, reducing inflammation when needed. By controlling immune responses, cortisol helps prevent your body from overreacting to minor threats, which could otherwise lead to chronic inflammation or autoimmune issues. That's why hydrocortisone creams work for rashes. They mimic cortisol's anti-inflammatory effects, soothing irritated skin and calming redness or swelling. Cortisol also plays a crucial role in maintaining blood pressure and supporting your cardiovascular system. It helps your heart and blood vessels respond to daily demands, keeping circulation steady and healthy. It shapes your sleep-wake cycle, peaking in the morning to wake you up, and dropping at night to help you sleep. This daily rhythm helps you feel alert during the day and restful at night, syncing your body with natural light and dark. In small doses, cortisol sharpens memory and focus, helping you learn from stressful events and adapt to new situations. It's essential for staying alert, making decisions, and remembering important details. But it's not just a stress hormone, it's a master regulator, keeping your body running smoothly and adapting to whatever life throws your way. From metabolism to mood, cortisol is involved in nearly every system. When balanced, cortisol is vital for energy, immunity, and mental clarity. It helps you feel motivated, resilient, and ready to take on daily challenges. Problems only arise when levels stay high for too long, such as during chronic stress or lack of sleep. That's when cortisol's helpful effects can start to turn against you. When cortisol remains elevated, it can disrupt sleep, weaken immunity, and even affect your mood. That's when its helpful effects start to backfire, reminding us why balance is so important. Chronically high cortisol can wreak havoc inside your body. It keeps blood sugar elevated, increasing the risk of insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. It encourages fat storage around your abdomen, raising heart disease risk. As a catabolic hormone, cortisol breaks down muscle for energy, leading to muscle loss and weakness. It also reduces bone density, raising the risk of osteoporosis. The immune system suffers too, leaving you more vulnerable to infections and slowing recovery. Chronic stress can even trigger or worsen autoimmune diseases. In the brain, long-term high cortisol damages memory centers, causing brain fog and poor concentration. The very hormone that sharpens your mind in a crisis can erode it over time. Unmanaged stress comes at a steep internal cost. That's why keeping cortisol in check is crucial for long-term health. Cortisol's effects go far beyond the body. They shape your mind and mood. High cortisol puts your brain on high alert, fueling anxiety and irritability. Over time, it rewires your emotional responses, making you more reactive and less able to calm down. This can trap you in a cycle of stress and anxiety, making everyday challenges feel overwhelming. Sleep suffers too. High nighttime cortisol makes it hard to fall and stay asleep, fueling insomnia. Poor sleep then raises cortisol further, creating a vicious cycle. Chronic stress and disrupted cortisol rhythms are linked to depression and mental fatigue. The result: fatigue, apathy, and a loss of resilience. Managing cortisol isn't just about physical health, it's key to mental well-being. Protecting your mind starts with taming your stress response. Your skin is a mirror of your internal health, and cortisol leaves its mark. Chronic stress breaks down collagen and elastin, the proteins that keep skin firm and youthful. The result? Sagging fine lines and wrinkles appear faster. High cortisol also weakens your skin's barrier, leading to dryness, flakiness, and increased sensitivity. Conditions like eczema and rosacea can flare up as the skin becomes more vulnerable. Cortisol increases oil production, clogging pores and triggering acne breakouts. Stress doesn't just age you on the inside, it accelerates visible aging on the outside. Managing stress is one of the most effective anti-aging strategies. Healthy skin starts with a healthy stress response. Protect your skin by protecting your mind. The connection is more direct than you think. Sometimes cortisol levels skyrocket due to medical conditions like Cushing's syndrome. This rare disorder shows what happens when cortisol is truly out of control. Patients develop rapid weight gain, especially in the face and abdomen, while limbs become thin. Skin becomes fragile, bruises easily, and heals slowly. Collagen breaks down at record speed. Severe complications include high blood pressure, diabetes, osteoporosis, and mental health struggles. Cushing's syndrome is an extreme, but it's a warning. Unchecked cortisol is destructive. Even without this condition, chronic stress can cause similar, if less dramatic, damage over time. Balance is everything. Cortisol isn't the enemy, it's actually a vital hormone that helps us wake up in the morning, stay alert, and respond to life's demands. It's essential for energy, immunity, and resilience, acting as our body's built-in alarm system. The real danger comes when cortisol is out of balance, especially in today's world where relentless modern stress is everywhere. Long work hours, constant notifications, and never-ending to-do lists can keep our stress response switched on. When cortisol follows its natural rhythm, rising in the morning and falling at night, you feel energized during the day and restful at night. This daily cycle is key for feeling your best. Balanced cortisol supports a healthy metabolism, a strong immune system, a positive mood, and even glowing skin. It helps you recover from challenges and enjoy life's moments. But when cortisol levels stay high for too long, it can accelerate aging, weaken your body's defenses, and cloud your mind with fatigue or anxiety. You may notice you feel more tired, irritable, or even look older than you feel. For your skin, balanced cortisol means strong collagen and a healthy barrier, keeping it firm and radiant. Too much cortisol, on the other hand, can lead to wrinkles, sagging, and irritation, making skin look dull and tired. The goal isn't to eliminate stress completely, but to manage it wisely and build resilience. Simple habits like deep breathing, mindfulness, and regular movement can help. Life's challenges are inevitable and can help us grow stronger. What truly matters is how we respond and adapt to them. By learning to regulate cortisol, you protect your health, sharpen your mind, and maintain a youthful appearance. It's about feeling good inside and out. Think of it as a powerful investment in your future, one that pays off in energy, confidence, and longevity. Even small changes like eating nourishing foods, moving your body, and getting enough rest can make a big difference over time. Let's explore practical steps you can take to balance cortisol and boost your vitality every day. You have real power to manage your cortisol. Prioritize sleep. Aim for 7-9 hours, keep a consistent schedule, and wind down before bed. Move your body regularly. Moderate exercise like walking or cycling lowers cortisol over time. Eat a balanced diet rich in whole foods, healthy fats, and lean proteins. Avoid processed foods and excess sugar. Stay hydrated and include foods high in omega-3s and magnesium. Practice stress management. Try mindfulness, deep breathing, yoga, or time in nature. For your skin, keep a simple routine. Gentle cleanser, moisturizer, and daily sunscreen. Internal balance is your best defense against aging, inside and out. Small, consistent habits add up to big results. Start today and let cortisol work for you, not against you.